Hello there. Welcome to the Gaming Lounge. And today we've got Angelus, Runner, and me. Great to have you all here. How's it going? How's it going, guys?
All right.
Pretty good.
Besides having the vampire AIDS, I'm good.
The vampire AIDS.
Yes.
Is it garlic-based? Oh, garlic-based virus?
Yeah.
I had what's it called? The background image wrong in the beginning. I forgot to upload the new one. So it's episode 11. Thank you all for being here.
Yeah.
Let's talk some games.
Yeah.
What are you guys playing right now? Anything new?
I started playing that werewolf game, Werewolf Apocalypse, Earthblood. That's interesting, to say the least.
Don't vampires hate werewolves or something?
They do, but in this case, I get to control what happens with the werewolf.
I have a quick question.
Oh, so you just you just have the wolf commit suicide whenever you wanted to. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I have a quick question. Angelus,
Yeah.
did you tweet the link to the show without any context? Did you just put out a fucking link?
No,
Yeah,
that's what Angelus does because he's a lazy
That's
son of a
what I
bitch,
do,
unlike
because I'm
me.
terrible at
because
writing shit.
How
I'm
are you
terrible at writing
terrible?
shit. I just fucking.
You didn't tag nobody. You didn't say what the fuck this is a link to. You just put out a
Hey,
link.
unlike Angelus, I tagged people.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
then
you
retweet
did it right.
runners.
Yours looks nice, Runner. Yours looks nice. I tweeted it too when I saw that you just put out a blank fucking link, Angelus. What the hell is
He
wrong?
always does that. Like he did. I remember he did that for our Ghost of Tsushima live stream on my channel. I'm like, wait, did you send it out there? He's like, yeah, I did. It's like I don't see it, and then I come up to like a tweet of his of just him. It's just the link. It doesn't say, oh, I'm live with Runner, any of that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't
Angelus
got time for that shit. I'm on my phone. If I had, like, a
I'm on my
PC that could do all this shit, I would do it.
Motherfucker, I do this shit on my phone too.
Yeah, but that's annoying. It's annoying on the phone.
It's not annoying.
To the point where
exactly
it's an
the same.
inconvenience.
It's exactly the same
So
amount of
I
effort.
just tweet it.
It's the same thing, Angelus.
No,
Exactly the same amount
because
of
I
effort.
have a
It's
keyboard
the
that I
same
can use
thing.
and not a little tiny touch screen.
It
on
doesn't
the phone.
matter. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but I got fat fingers, man.
Oh my
No,
god!
no,
Just
that's not
lose some.
an excuse.
You know what?
Yeah, Homer
If
Simpson.
you know
Yeah, I
what?
mean, that's
Lose some fucking weight then.
Yeah,
I got
there's
COVID.
that.
That's my excuse.
Oh, shut
No
the fuck
excuses.
up. No
No
excuses.
excuses.
You cannot do any excuses, you lazy
I'm calling
fuck.
shenanigans. Yeah. You know what? There we go.
Thank God.
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Oh, he left. Get back here, Angelus.
Yeah, what a get your ass back here, motherfucker.
Anyway, until he gets back, because like once you leave, it's like a whole thing. You need to like reload the page and get back in and shit. But yeah, until then,
I find it funny how in your tweet you tagged me twice.
tag you twice.
You tagged me twice.
I
You
don't-
know what? You said,
How did that
Hey.
happen?
well, because Angelus is a
No!
piece of trash. That's why.
I meant to tag Angelus. I tagged you twice.
Well, isn't that convenient?
That's hilarious.
Isn't that convenient? Before Angelus even tells us how much of a lazy fuck he is, you forget to tag him, and you tag me twice. Oh,
this is why Twitter needs an edit.
No,
It does.
no.
What an
An edit,
inferior platform
button.
does not have an edit button.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking garbage. They got so lazy at Twitter. That's what happened. They got complacent. lazy.
I'll admit that they should have a feature like that.
Oh my god. All right, let me look at what are these links we were looking at earlier or before? Yes, fuck you.
Hey, Shadows, what's up?
What was that?
You bastard, getting me COVID.
Was Shadow's fault?
Yeah.
God,
I assume that it's his fault just because we hung out right before.
Okay.
Well, that sucks.
Well, then maybe you gave it to him. Does he have it?
Yeah, he has it. He tested positive before I did.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Shadow's fault too.
Oh, apparently it's his dad's fault.
Oh, really? Your dad gave it to Angelus? What kind of a
No, his dad gave it. His dad
gave it to him, and then he gave it to
me.
Angelus.
Still your fault, Shadows, because you are the in-between. It's like when you're playing hot potato.
By the way, we need
toss a potato at you, and then you toss it to someone else, and then someone else they lose, and they're like, "Oh, why'd you throw it at me?" They're like, "Oh, well, technically this person threw it at me, so it's their fault." No, it's your fault. You threw the potato. That's not how it works.
Toad and potatoes. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
We need
No,
2 more subscribers.
You still toss a hot potato at Angelus. Shadows. Shut your mouth. I'm sorry. What were you trying to say, Runner?
I was gonna say we need 2 more subscribers to get to 100 on this channel. So hopefully we can reach that goal while we're still live.
Yeah, that would be super cool if we did that.
So share this out there, folks.
Yeah, share the stream. Let's see if we can get to 100 before the show's over. That'd be awesome. Then we could actually name it Le Gaming Lounge. So you could go to YouTube/Le Gaming Lounge.
Oh yeah, and then check out Fandom Collective's Twitter and vote for our card.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah. I didn't even.
We were winning, but now we're getting our ass kicked.
We are.
So, yeah.
Oh, motherfucker!
What are you talking about?
No,
LGL.
Let me. I'm gonna share my screen real quick. I have it up. All right. Okay, share my screen. You see this?
Hold on. Let me put a link in the private chat.
No. This is the fandom.
Oh no shit!
Yeah, yeah. We were winning. We were winning when this whole thing started, but
no way.
We're losing now. This is bullshit. Guys, go to the Fandom Collective and vote for our card. We're getting our own motherfucking
No, don't tell people that. Don't tell people that. What you do is you put a link in the freaking chat to the tweet, which is what I'm trying to do right now.
All right, I'll link it there too. Kai, this is just me promoting, okay?
All right. This is how we promote. Vote with 20 exclamation points.
I'm gonna do it. How many people do we have in the chat?
Like 6.
Okay,
we're tied now. I just voted and we're tied.
Oh, thank God. No shit.
Refresh that shit. I want to see real live feed here.
All right, I'm gonna refresh it right now. No, it's not.
I see 50-50. 34 votes. 50-50 is what I see. Oh, no, son of a bitch, J-Works. Who the fuck is J-Works? I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is.
I don't either.
No,
I think I'm subbed to him, to be honest, because I think he's in one of our the Fandom Collective chat.
I don't even. I have never heard of that person.
I didn't even know we'd be getting our own Le Gaming Lounge card. It's probably because I was talking to the Fandom Collective account. I think it's flipped out who runs it, and I think
him and a couple others.
Yeah, it's a couple of others, but knows him using the account, talking to me because I'm getting my own card too. Spoiler alert.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I brought up Le Gaming Lounge at one point, and maybe that's why.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't have a card, so I don't.
Oh, now we're winning. Let's go.
Through the LGL card, I'm like, oh, I technically have one.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I like to see.
No, Shadows is right. Look, we're winning.
Are we? Let me see. Oh, I left the thingy. Let me go back.
Look. No, My screen.
Oh, cool. Oh, no, that's right. I forgot I was sharing your screen. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I didn't even know I didn't know that they would make a Le Gaming Lounge card. That's fucking dope.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that is really cool. Like I've never been one to like look for to be like, oh, I want my own card, but then like if we're up for a vote, motherfucker, I want to win.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, we're gonna get our card kind of like no matter what. This is just like, which would because I think Nerd Cookies got hers not too long ago.
She got hers
Mhm.
before this vote went up.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, dude, this is neck and neck. It's that's awesome.
So
All right.
yeah, go vote.
Yeah, vote for the Gaming Lounge. Boom, boom, shake the room and say what? Bribing flip cards. All right, let's get on to some gaming news and shit. This is one that I know you guys are gonna blow your loads over, so let's cover it first. Bloop. So what's all this about, y'all? Talk to me, you PlayStation fans.
Oh, cool. I like me some PlayStation. I guess I didn't even know about this actually. I guess the PS3, Vita,
Mhm.
and PSP stores are permanently closed in a few months. That's interesting.
Yep.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Which is kind of disheartening.
Why? No one went to the stores anyways.
Yeah, but
I mean, I was just
you
gonna
mean
say, like,
retail stores? You mean, or
honestly, just get physical media if you want to get a game for PlayStation or Xbox or whatever.
I
That's
agree.
that's just my opinion though. So studios don't fuck it up.
But the problem is some of the physical copies of games for said systems right now
W-
are
Question.
pretty hard to get. Some of them.
No, I agree.
Yo.
They are pretty hard to get.
I got a question for
It
you
depends
guys.
though.
So this is a thing. There are PSP and PS3 stores, like a
Mhm.
store just for PS3s and PSP.
No, like the digital storefront. That's what they're talking about.
Like the PlayStation
the
store.
digital store.
The
Oh,
digital
okay.
storefronts.
Yo,
I
we
was
need
like,
one.
are these stores like really?
Sort of
Is
like
this a thing?
sort of like
Okay.
with the Wii and its what was it? What did they call that? The virtual store or whatever. Virtual console.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
Okay,
that.
I hear you. Okay, so pretty soon you won't be able to buy any more digital copies of games or DLC for anything for your PS3, PSP, and Vita.
Yep.
So if you have one of those bitches and you want to buy some shit, the clock is ticking. PS3 released in November 2006. Wow.
Mhm.
Sold 87 million in its lifetime. Console officially entered production 4 years ago, after 11 successful years on the market and 3 model redesigns. So yeah, pretty soon, no more digital purchases for y'all.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, we still got the PS4 and
PS5 now too.
PS5, even though I don't have it yet.
And this is the shit that I hate Sony about, because now they don't have backwards compatibility on the PS5, except for PS4.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's
So
the
now
only
being
thing
able
they
to
have
play this shit
really.
that they have is going to be even harder to do. They're making it even more difficult to play some of their older stuff.
I agree.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like,
Mm.
and I like PlayStation. I know some people know that Kai and I fight about that, but like, yeah, one thing I will criticize them for is the backwards compatibility shit. Like, like let more of the younger folks play some of these older games that they haven't played. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
just whatever.
They need some kind of a backwards compatibility or to port their old games over or something, because Nintendo does that regularly with their games. Like,
Yeah, and
you
it's
can
like for Xbox, one of the things I will give them credit for is, backwards compatibility for their older games. And, I'm fine with, games doing like a remastered of a previous game, just like improve the graphics and lighting and whatnot. Don't do what they did for the Spider-Man game and just what are they? Yeah, they just refaced Peter Parker. That dumb shit. Yeah, like don't do that. Just
Mm-hmm.
just improve the graphics and lighting, and you're done.
Yeah.
Put it in for the next console.
Well, they should just add it to the next version of the PS5. Or I'm pretty sure they could probably do it with a patch for the PS5 to actually be able to do it. And then trying to say that there's like this issue that they have is a bunch of horseshit. I know at least with the Xbox Series X, it upscales everything from previous consoles to the best quality it can be played at.
That's cool.
On the current console. So
by the way, we need,
right.
I was gonna say we need one more subscriber to 100.
Uno más. Just tweet that out too, instead of just the voting thing. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Angela. Just retweet what other people say, since you don't know how to tweet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's easier.
Yeah, I'm just good at trash talking on Twitter. That's all I'm good at.
I sent the stream out there in the Fourth Wave chat to tell them that we need a couple more to hit our 100.
All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna drop into This Week in BS too, and promote that.
Good.
Because now that I know that we're being voted on, I want to push it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yep. No, I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Oh, Lorena's kitty is sick, or not doing well, or old. I'm not sure. I kind of skimmed the thing, but I left it open for myself to read later. Let me see. Got 99 subs, but some bitch ain't one. But a fan ain't one. Ha 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 ha. Brutal, bro. All right, let's talk about this then. Sony and PlayStation Productions developing Ghost of Tsushima movie with John Wick's Chad Stahelski.
I don't know how you say it, but yeah, it's the John Wick director.
Stahelski, that's got to be it. Stahelski,
yeah.
Stahelski, directing. All right, cool. What do you think? You think that's a good choice? I haven't actually seen John Wick movies.
You haven't
never seen the John Wick movies?
You haven't seen the John Wick movies?
Nah, motherfucker.
Holy fuck! What the fuck?
We're doing a watch party of that shit.
We're doing a watch party of that shit. Fuck yeah. I have the first one on Blu-ray, but I need to get 2 and 3. 3's probably my favorite. I remember seeing 3 in the theater. Holy fuck, that was a great experience.
I've watched Corridor Crew's breakdown of the special effects from John Wick, but I haven't actually seen John Wick.
You need to see those movies, and I'll give this choice. Like, here's one thing. Like, I don't think I'm not sure if making a movie of Ghosts of Tsushima is a great idea, in my opinion. I mean, they could probably pull off a good movie. Don't get me wrong, and I think the director is a solid choice. Like, the action in John Wick is like, it's brutal, it's crazy, it's amazing. Angelus knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
And
especially 3.
Oh, yeah, especially 3. It's top notch. Just action, just holy shit. And I think that would be great for a Ghost of Tsushima movie. But other than that, I don't know. I have my worries, don't get me wrong, but I do like those John Wick movies, all 3 so
Same.
far.
They have not disappointed.
No, they have not. And 3, I was at 3. Yeah, 3 is the only one I saw in the theater. But yeah, 3 was a great experience in the theater.
Nice. 6.5 million copies.
Nice. Very
See,
nice.
when you don't have to manufacture success, it's right in your face.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Is that just physical copies?
I don't know. This is just, no, I don't think so. It's probably total.
Okay.
It's probably total. That's a lot. But we're excited to be partnering with Chad and 8711 Entertainment to bring this vision of Jin's story to the big screen. Who do you guys think is going to play Jin? I think it's going to be Tom Cruise again, just like in The Last Samurai, because he was the last samurai.
I fucking love The Last Samurai.
He's also the last
I don't want Tom Cruise playing Jin. Fuck that. If that's a thing, then no.
Well, who's the mocap person for Jin?
No, I know. The guy.
Oh.
No, the guy who plays Jin, who looks exactly like him. I think. I don't. I forgot what he does, but like he wears like the mask, and he like says some of his lines as his character, and he's pretty good at it. I mean, I don't know if he does like actual acting. But like if he can play the character, I'm all in.
Because I know the guy who does Khan, he's an actor.
Wait, who?
Kotal Khan or whatever his name was. I'm probably thinking of Mortal Kombat. I know he's
I was gonna say Kotal Khan is a Mortal Kombat character.
The guy that you fight in Ghost of Tsushima.
I was gonna say that's not Kotal Khan.
He's a Mongolian, the Mongolian lord dude.
Yeah, his
name. I'm terrible with names.
I forgot his name too. I need to play it again. But no, Soul Session. I don't know. It was
Khan. Kangas Khan's cousin or whatever.
Yeah. No, he didn't direct the Terminator movie. That was what's his face that directed the first Deadpool movie?
Oh,
Isn't his name Tim Miller?
So here's
Angelus would know. He's a Deadpool.
runner. Hold on a sec. So Soul Assassin, apparently not.
No,
apparently not. His only credits so far are the John Wick movies as a director. He has a lot of stunt experience as a stunt director and stuff. As an actor, I guess he's got some credits. The Mechanic? Oh, okay. But yeah, as a director, that's all he's got. So
no, Tim Miller is the one that directed Dark Fate.
Yep.
The guy who directed the first Deadpool movie. I still haven't seen Dark Fate. I probably never will.
Oh, it wasn't good. Story-wise, it wasn't good. I like the action in it, but that's it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I heard. I heard the action was cool, but the story was just meh.
The story was terrible.
Yeah, that's exactly what I heard.
Fastest selling first-party original IP debut. More than 2.4 million units worldwide in its first 3 days.
Yeah.
Not surprising at all.
Yeah, thanks to Naughty Dog's fuck up.
Well, I don't think it has anything to do with. I think they were gonna kill it one way or the other.
Well,
Yeah.
It's just.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say like, don't get me wrong, it probably would have done well, but like, I mean the the amount of success it had, what it was not what it was expected, at least in my point of view. Because like when I saw the E3 trailer for this game, I was like,
Mhm.
it looks cool. It wasn't mind blowing, you know. It looked beautiful for what it was. It didn't like pique my interest right away, but you know, with the whole Naughty Dog shenanigans, and you know, this coming in like a few months later, and you know, and that getting good feedback and stuff, you know, the Ghost of Tsushima, it made a lot of fucking money.
Mhm.
I think it
feel
had
like
it had a portion to do with.
you know what? You're right. I agree with you that it did contribute because
Yes.
let's say how many people out there were like saved up money to buy The Last of Us 2, and they were like,
Right.
I have money for one game, and then the leaks happened, or then the leaks came, like the game came out, and nobody was happy with it, and even before that, a lot of people
Yeah.
canceled the pre-orders. So
Yep.
now they have money to buy a different game, which was probably Ghost of Tsushima.
Mhm.
It's
Most
like
likely.
I think was it Last of Us Part 2 did well for its opening. It did really well. It did pretty well because, you know,
It did well compared to an average game.
yeah,
Like it
exactly,
had
because it's
hype.
like because you know the first one was
Well,
really well received.
that's hold on. What I'm saying is that that game had hype, so it actually underperformed. Even if it did well compared to like a random average game, it underperformed because it was expected to do better because it was what it was. There was huge hype around it.
Yeah.
There was no hype around Ghost of Tsushima. That came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
No, exactly. That's
I
exactly
didn't
what
even
I'm
know it was coming
saying.
out
There was
until I seen
I was more hyped for
G&G
Last of
talking
Us
about
Part. Yeah, I was more hyped for Last of Us Part 2 until, you know, all that all the leaks happened and the, you know, YouTube strikes and all that happened, and later on I was like, you know what? I'm looking forward to Ghost of Tsushima more, and that's the game I got and I love it.
it.
Yeah,
Same.
and you know what? It's a
And the multiplayer's fun too.
really beautiful game.
Oh,
Like
fuck yeah.
really, really
I mean,
beautiful.
I hope they do good casting choices for this movie, because like some of the
Wait, I'm sorry. I just saw this. Ah!
wait,
Are also developing. They throw it in at the end. They're like, this massively successful game. Da-da. Oh, they're also making a The Last of Us on it with HBO. You just throw it in at the end.
no, I was
Which nobody cares about.
yeah, no one
Yeah, no
cares
one gives a
about.
shit. So they just that's a footnote, like the end of the article.
It's like one thing I would say is like the casting choices I hope they do well in, because some of the casting choices for these other Sony PlayStation project movies or shows or whatever aren't like, I'm not sold on, like Tom Holland as Nathan Drake. I think that
To be
that's
fair, Tom Holland is the age that Nathan Drake is in the first game.
he looks like a kid.
I know,
That's the problem. I
but
don't.
they are the same age.
I understand that, but he just looks like Tom
He-
Holland playing
does look-
cosplaying Nathan Drake. That's
I
my
agree.
problem. But
He
like,
looks too young. He doesn't have the right look. He doesn't look like Nathan Drake. Even in the first game when he was young, he looked like a man. Like
Yeah,
exactly.
Now,
That's
if
my
they do a little
point.
before that, story wise, then it's
Plus,
fine.
plus Tom Holland is he's pretty short.
he's short and he looks like a kid. Like he's not
Exactly. I'm taller than Tom Holland.
But real quick, I want to touch on this. Ghost needs to go on Xbox. It never will.
No,
I'm
no.
sorry, Soul Assassin. It never will. Look at this here. Where is it?
It might go to PC at some point.
It would be cool. I would be down for that, honestly. I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn went to.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that went.
This
to
is
PC,
why.
So.
This is why it'll never be on Xbox.
Yeah.
First party original IP.
Yeah.
That means that Sony paid for this shit to be made. Top to bottom. It wasn't some studio that signed with Sony. Sony was like, yo, like, we're paying for this to happen.
Yeah, like the same goes for the Spider-Man game. Like, I know some people are like, "Oh, they just only have the movie rights and all this stuff." It's like, no, Sony paid for this game to happen, and they made it happen. So that's why Spider-Man is a PlayStation exclusive. And I know some people don't like that, and that's understandable.
I hate the whole exclusivity shit.
Actually, the reason that Spider-Man is a Sony exclusive is because of the contracts that they've got going on. Because other Marvel games are they're all over the place. They're on every platform, but not Spider-Man. Yeah. So that's a contractual thing that they probably got back when they got the license for the movies and stuff. They probably got the whole thing in one big bundle. And so, and those kinds of deals are what kept Marvel alive for a little bit because they were not doing well.
Nope. They're not doing well now either.
Yeah, Soul Assassin.
The comics aren't. Yeah,
the comic side that is.
Dead.
Yeah, but Soul Assassin. Yeah, I'm calling. Yeah, I'm calling Tom Holland a kid because he looks like he could be about my age.
But he's older than
Runner
that.
isn't.
And plus, I don't like. I mean, I could care less about Last of Us, but like Pedro Pascal's a shit casting for Joel.
Yeah, agreed.
I mean, the only good thing is that he'll eventually, if possible, in the show get beat up by a golf club, but that's about it.
Pedro Pascal is used to getting his head bashed in by somebody.
Yeah, but it's like, why couldn't you pick fucking Hugh Jackman? That would have been perfect. I think that would have been great, in my opinion. He's at the right age for that character, in my opinion.
I haven't played the first game, so I don't really know.
No, I mean Joel's a pretty oldish dude. Yes, that would be great. Angelus could probably play that role.
Hey,
make it happen, folks.
Brutal.
Angelus for Fat Girl movie.
What an asshole.
I know, right? 100 yet?
All right, let's move it along, I guess, to the next one.
Release the Draven cut.
Goddamn.
Blizzard, what the shit? My bad. Blizzard leaders raised $9.7 million to create a new RT. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay, this is better, actually. No, fuck you. Oh, all I have to do is say it doesn't work. Hold on, this is being a bitch. What happened? Why? Okay, there we go. Okay. That's why it wasn't working right. Okay. Anyway, Blizzard leaders raised $9.7 million to create new real-time strategy game. What do y'all think about this?
I'm alright with it.
Yeah.
Basically going back to their roots.
I don't see any problem with that.
This isn't Blizzard. This is so recently some Blizzard employees attached to StarCraft and stuff.
I was gonna say it says Blizzard.
Yeah, but Blizzard is basically creating Blizzard 2.0 in a way.
Well, the thing is, Blizzard is not interested in making real-time strategy games right now. They see it as a genre that no one's interested in, and Blizzard is generally chasing what people want. They're trying to see what people actually want, and they're trying to make those games instead of like they used to do, trailblazing. They still trailblaze in their design and stuff. Like they try new things with the things that they're making. They take things to the next level, but they're chasing the market. So since they're not interested in making RTS games, the people from Blizzard who were interested in making RTS games left to make RTS games. So there is a studio I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember which studio it is. But there's a
Frost
studio that's
Giant, is that it?
I think it might be Frost Giant. That there was because like around the same time, like 3 different companies were started up by ex-Blizzard employees. So I think it's Frost Giant, but they are dedicated to making RTS games. And in a market where Blizzard doesn't believe that people want RTS games, they were able to raise $9.7 million to make one, which is more than enough. Like, they've got it. Like, that's it. So
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
yeah, what do you guys think about RTS games, about Blizzard, about this new studio,
I
etc.?
love RTS games. Red Alert 2. I really liked that. Yuri's Revenge back in the day. So, and Warcraft 3 and Warcraft 2 were really fun. Definitely like me some RTSs. So, I'm just not very good at them. So I don't necessarily seek them out that often. So
I don't have a whole lot to say about this. I guess let's see what happens. I mean, yeah.
All right. One sec. Sorry. For me personally, RTS games, they hold a very special place in my heart because they got me through a very difficult time in my life. Only games as intense and high pressure as like I was playing StarCraft and Brood War back in the day. Only games that intense would have been able to get me through that time because I didn't have a steady supply of food, so to speak. I was living with my dad, and he wasn't particularly responsible in certain respects. Excuse me. So, so yeah, like I would be hungry, and there would be no food in the house, and so I'd play Brood War for 6 hours every day until my dad came home with food.
Wow.
And like if I lost a game and my stomach grumbled, I'd say, "No, shut up. I'm not going down like that." And if I won a game and my stomach grumbled, I'd say, "No. I got to keep this win streak going." So I always had an excuse to keep going. But RTS games, I think, are a very important part of the gaming landscape, and they provide something that most other games can't provide. It's why RTS games tend to thrive in low-income areas because so when Blizzard made StarCraft 2 free to play, they got an influx of players from, Eastern Europe and all over the place who, talented players who this is essentially a way out and probably also help them, deal with some of those kinds of circumstances. So I think our RTS games are vital and important, and it's a shame that Blizzard doesn't want to make them anymore, but I'm glad that these guys are doing it. And that they were able to raise so much money. I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know what. Damn, dude, what?
He's talking about you being hungry as a kid.
Oh, yeah.
That sucked. That does suck.
But yeah, I actually had an incident where security let me go without punishing me because they realized it came out as they were grilling me that that I didn't have food at home, and they kept me there through lunch. And they literally yelled at me to get out of their office. They said, "Get the fuck out of my office right now. Get out." And like I was like, "Okay, fucking all right, I guess we're out." But yeah. Anyway, I think RTS games are important, and I'm really glad that they were able to do that. Those are the only articles I had pulled up. Let me check the Discord, actually. I haven't checked the Discord.
I was checking the Discord too.
Few days here.
Which Discord is our actual official Discord?
Neither one yet.
I freaking hate how someone else just whatever, that's fine. It's just like I'm like, we are no, because the only reason this other one was created was because we quote unquote took too long to make a Discord, so they weren't patient enough. So they made one up, and it's just a whole bunch of shenanigans. But our real one has just the general VIP submissions and the general voice chat in it. But this fake one, yeah, I'm calling it the fake one, has a general welcome, self promotion, and a bunch of other text channels and 2 voice lobbies or voice
Yeah, that
channels,
sounds
whatever.
like it should be.
Yeah, I agree, but like it's the fake one.
I okay. Here's the thing. I didn't put more energy into the one that I made. So what happened was the other Discord was created by one of our viewers. I guess because we took too long, but I had already made the other one. They just didn't know.
No, exactly, and I forgot who sent me a link to the fake one, and then I left at one point because I'm like, fuck this shit. And then because I was like, guys, like we literally just made it. Like Kai literally just made it's like, dude, like, guys, it's coming. Like the Discord is coming. Be patient.
Well, so
yeah.
The thing is, once I found out that there was another one, I was like, okay, well, it looks like people are already using this one, so let's see which one people use more. And while the one that I made has more people in it, the other one, they receive I would say, so people post more in the other one. Shadzar posts a lot in the other one. Is Shadzar even in the real one? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah, he's posting. Oh, what? Dope. He's posting all these toys and shit. What's
Nice.
Mando talking about?
Mando?
Yeah, I'm just catching up on the chat here. Okay, you know what? People are talking y'all are talking in the regular one. So yeah, it's pretty much the same level of activity. The one I made has more people in it.
Did you guys talk about the what was it?
I could just add more stuff.
It was probably you guys probably talked about this last week because I wasn't there, but the Microsoft Bethesda thing. Bethesda joins Xbox.
What about? Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, we already talked about
that's
that
like
stuff.
old news. It's like
I was just asking because I probably wasn't there for that.
I seen that, Soul.
Oh yeah.
That gargoyle statue.
Because that's the last. No, because that's the last article that was submitted in the VIP submissions. So that's why I asked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we talked about that. Oops. Yeah, like, so it looks like all of any games are already in production and any deals that are already in place, they're going to honor that. But then moving forward, a lot of Bethesda stuff is going to be Xbox exclusive.
Which I think is a smart move.
Yeah, for them to get, exclusives and stuff.
Like, as much as I dislike exclusives, it's a smart move as far as them not having really as many exclusives as Sony.
I think it's a lazy move.
True.
It's a very lazy move. It shows a lack of effort, energy, creativity. Like, they could fund, like, look at Sony. Sony, pays for Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima blows up. Xbox goes, well, instead of paying for something, let's just buy what already exists and then make it exclusive.
Well, the problem is they were funding Scalebound for Xbox One, and they fucking canceled it. And it was like, it looked pretty freaking ambitious, and there was a whole like playable demo and everything out for it, apparently, and they scrapped it. So yeah, that's what happens when they try to do their own thing. I guess they don't want to spend all the extra money on pushing something. I don't know, something new, and then it may not,
it may not hit.
Yeah, or not.
It's a risk, but like at the same time, that's what they did with Halo, and look what happened. Now they have an iconic figure, one of the most iconic video game figures, because they went out on a limb and they funded something different. They didn't just buy something; they paid for
and
something.
I know there for a while the guys at Platinum were talking about maybe reviving Scalebound, but that kind of fizzled out. I haven't heard anything in a while on it.
I don't know nothing about Scalebound, but that sucks that they pulled out like that.
Basically, it was like think Devil May Cry with a dragon companion that you can also control.
Oh, cool!
And yeah, and then like boss battles are like huge scale like things with you using your dragon to like fight them. So,
oh, all right, that sounds awesome.
It looked awesome, and it looked like there was some RPG elements as far as like gear and equipment and stuff. So,
all right, well, you guys want to play a quick little game here?
Sure.
This is just to try something different. Wait, what happened?
Yeah, I feel like there wasn't a whole lot of stuff.
Well, that's all I had available was that. But that's why I was looking at to see if anyone linked any articles in the Discord. But then I got distracted by this. Choose your familiar. Hamster lion. Butterfly elephant.
So an elephant fucked a butterfly.
What the hell?
Dragon bird.
No, like I've been watching. I've been watching some South Park on HBO Max, and there's an episode in season 1 where they do this science project, and they have an elephant fuck a pig.
Oh,
What's this in South Park?
Yeah, it's in South Park.
I
don't know if I remember that episode.
No, remember? Was it Yeah, it's in season 1. Do you have HBO Max?
I do, yes.
Yeah, you can find that episode on
I do remember the episode where they had Mr. Garrison's Wang on a mouse.
Oh, that was a more recent one, though.
Yeah, it was.
I was gonna say
when you said about the science project and stuff, Runner. I thought you were gonna talk about the 5-assed monkey.
Oh yeah, with the
I haven't seen a whole lot of
scientists.
South Park. I'm basically binging like season 1 to whatever the fuck season is going on right now.
I love that you're starting at season 1. That's fucking amazing.
That's just a. I always want to start through season 1. That's just me.
The show's just changed so much, and even its format's changed. But the fact that you're starting from season 1 is awesome.
Like
I've seen everything.
I think I've seen the more late like the latest episodes and stuff. But like, was it like season 1 episode 1? It's just like it looks completely different.
Yeah.
From what it's like now. It's like
Comedy Central wasn't a paid or wasn't a free channel, so they could get away with a lot more.
Actually, that was when Comedy Central was starting. South Park was one of their first original creations. They had like Kids in the Hall and all kinds of other comedies, but like they were playing other comedies that already existed. And so in terms of original content, South Park was like their first thing. I remember watching the previews before it came out. They're like premiering on whenever date, South Park, the story of 4 Colorado mountain town kids that blah blah, and then a tree falls on Kenny, And the announcer pauses and goes, "South Park, the story of 3 Colorado Mountain kids." We like my family and I saw that coming. We saw those previews and we're like, that looks funny. We should watch that as a family.
What's
it was not a family show.
Oh God, no.
And we were kids, like we're watching all this cursing and stuff, and we're like, so this is the last time we're watching the show, right? Yeah, but this is the best show ever, right? Yeah, let's just shut up and like not bring it to our parents' attention because they have not stopped it yet. It was like a psychic conversation between my brother and I.
Yeah.
Real games like Pac-Man, Combat, Pong, and Pitfall. Oh my God, I love Pitfall. I freaking love Pitfall. Is that Raging Rhino?
I've seen pretty much every episode of South Park since the World of Warcraft episode.
Hopping Rhino.
What was it? That's right. I guess that. Oh no, it is Raging Rhino because it's kangaroo and a rhino.
Hold on,
that makes a lot of sense because it's got the Australian part to it.
Oh yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Good eye, Shellback.
We need to tag Raging Rhino in that post then.
Oh, we do.
That's so perfect. Good call there.
Shellback.
Good call there, Shell. But Soul Assassin, South Park is still cool. It's freaking hilarious.
Yeah,
I love the cheeser format.
I hear it's still good to this day. I haven't seen the more recent
vaccination special is great.
I've heard.
Oh shit, I haven't seen that one.
There's people like waiting in line, and they're only letting old people get the vaccine. And she's like, "Yeah, I'm 69," or something. She's like, is
that the one where they call?
And she like walks through. She's like, "Yeah, screw you guys," and like flicks everybody off as this old lady walks through to get her vaccine.
Is that the what is it? Is that the episode where they call the masks chin diapers?
No, that's the pandemic special.
Oh, pandemic.
Where they call them chin diapers.
The dead air, I'm muted.
Sorry.
What was that?
I don't know.
Well, you're sharing whatever. Oh.
But yeah, I think South Park never ceases to amaze me with their humor, but that's just me. Oh, you meant Comedy Central, yeah. All right. Comedy Central did used to be cool. I would literally watch that while I did other shit. And then it would repeat at a certain hour, and I would just watch it all over because it would be like Scrubs drawn together, South Park, and there might have been one other show, but they'd rotate late at night, and I'd be playing like World of Warcraft or whatever while watching that stuff. And Scrubs is another great show that will never get bad with age, I guess you could say. It's always been good. The later, like the very last season where they tried to do a spinoff, that was shit. But other than that, it was good.
Okay, meh. It had its moments. I watched it here and there, and it was kind of funny. But I never saw the mass appeal that it seemed to have.
It's one of the shows that I can watch over and over and still get the same laughs out of it. So,
all right,
and that's hard for me. So,
okay, I hear you. But I think we just hit 100.
Did we?
Yeah, we're at 100 subscribers. Yay!
Woo!
We only have like a few people watching today, but
all right, let's fucking go.
I'll update our channel info later then. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you,
Perfect
everyone.
time. Let's check in on our card. How's that going?
Oh yeah, let me
Yeah.
check.
Mike, you can click on it, check it out. Your tweet. See what's that.
Oh, we're winning.
Still winning.
51.
No one knew. Oh yeah, people have voted. We were at 36. Now we're at 39 votes. So we're edging ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Yeah, 51% for us, and J Works Productions is 449.
I think it's funny that there's no. I'm pretty sure it's a typo that there's no space between lit and gaming, but
No, yeah, it most likely is.
but ooh, hell yeah, man! Oh, that's right. I'm not sharing my screen, so I didn't. Petty sub. Who's petty sub? No sub is petty. We appreciate you all. But yeah, thank you all for getting us to 100. It's kind of weird culture not being
much
here.
appreciated. I know.
I'm pretty sure this is the first one he's missed.
Is it?
Think so. Nice. I tagged him in the comments as I choose Raging Rhino.
Yeah, I saw that from Kai.
That was an unexpected gem. I was gonna go with the hamster lion, but then you pointed out Raging Rhino.
Yeah, no, I was like, I remember seeing the rhino part. I don't know why it would be Raging Rhino, and then it was part kangaroo. So I was like, I see what you did there. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, speaking of cards, I'm gonna have another card in this thing, but here's my Patreon card that I had done.
Oh yeah, your Patreon card's badass.
So
Ex-backyard wrestler, cosplayer. What's up?
Yeah.
What is that? Sentaland?
Sentai and Kamen
Sentai.
Rider.
Oh, Sentai and Kamen Rider.
Mm-hmm.
Gamer. Okay, cool. Fisher King.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Hashtag Fisher King.
Fisher King is a Fortnite thing because I'm always the guy fishing.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Okay.
I'm always the dude
that's
fishing
stupid.
instead of actually doing shit.
That's
I'm the one
stupid
fishing,
fucking
man.
game.
But I always fish up all the good loot, so
Yeah, good for
I'm the
you.
king at it.
Good for you. Back in the day, we didn't have to fish. We had to find the good loot for luck.
You should get good.
No, fuck that. I don't
Kai,
care.
dude, Kai
Jesus.
fucking joins us the other day, and in first and second game in, we win.
I think we won the first one. We got second place on the second one.
Oh, okay.
We didn't place in the third one, and then the fourth one we won again.
Okay. Whatever. We still.
But dude,
won
yeah,
2
we
games
went
with
fucking.
Kai.
Who was
How
it
many
that was
games did
saying?
we win with you, Runner? 0.
No, we've won a few together.
Maybe 1.
Dude,
No, I think we won once Fat Steven unjoined us, like when he left.
That would explain why we won.
So he was an anchor to your guys' victories.
That would explain why we won.
No, because like it was like at first it was me, Shadows, Angelus, and Fat Steven. Fat Steven left later, and so it's just us, and then we won.
Nice.
It was just 3 of us.
What's it called?
So no, it's not my fault, Angelus. Fuck you.
But yeah,
Angelus,
if
who are we
you're
playing with? Shadows
What's
and who else? I remember someone commented.
me, Shadows, and Tanner. That
Tanner.
night. He's a buddy. He's a buddy of Shadows from work. So
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, I remember someone commented like, "Holy shit, Kai's freaking balls to the walls. I like this."
Mhm.
I don't remember who that was, but
Yeah.
That comment got me.
So
Just running at people like, "Hey, there's guys over here. Let's get them." All right, we're on our way. I already
It
got them.
worked.
All right, it's over. That was a lot of
We
fun.
definitely have to do that in this season pass. I think is kind of go balls to the wall.
I mean, this has nothing to do about gaming, but I guess that new Suicide Squad trailer is dropping tomorrow. The one that James Gunn's directing. That sounds awesome.
Mm.
All right. Well, I guess that does sound kind of cool, but whatever. We're talking about Fortnite. I want to talk more about.
Now, fuck Fortnite. The guy
So
that directed
what did they
Guardians of
change?
the Galaxy.
What
What's
did they
that?
change about this season? What did they change about this season?
Okay,
that
so
made it-
they added the crafting. So you have like the bow and arrow. So there's no sniper rifles. Your snipers are basically your bow and arrow.
Oh, there's no snipers. You're right.
Yeah, no snipes except the bow and arrows, and they're a pain in the ass sometimes.
There's they added bows and arrows now.
Yeah. There's hunting. So to upgrade a lot of your shit, you have to get materials from either animals or vehicles to upgrade your stuff. You can't just go to an upgrade station and actually just upgrade your things.
Dude, the amount of stuff they fucking changed is a fucking headache for me.
It switches up the gameplay. Like you can't just get good shit and just
like
and be good right out of the bat. Yeah,
it's the same game, but season to season, they've
dude,
the experience.
Highlight Apollo Patriots thing. I forgot about this. I think Kotaku said some shit about this game that I think was supposed to come out. It was supposed to come out a while ago, but like,
isn't there a petition or something to get the game like removed?
Yeah. People are like offended. I don't know. I don't know the whole story, but yeah, we didn't touch on that.
I don't know what this is.
I think it's an FPS.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't it a Kotaku article?
I don't know. I don't pay any mind to Kotaku. I do. I've had that. Freaking Fatal J there for a while thought it was Kane. Like I was using Kane's Kane as an avatar photo. I'm like, no, dude, that's actually me. Kane's like a governor or a mayor or some shit now.
Really?
Yeah.
He's not wrestling anymore?
No, not right now. He's getting inducted into the Hall of Fame soon, too.
Oh, nice. 1 second. You guys carry the show for a second.
I put the link in the group chat.
Yeah, he's the governor or the mayor of Knox County, Tennessee. So imagine that, having Kane as your mayor, and some shit goes down in town, and he's just like comes out and he's got the pyrotechnics and everything, and just starts choke slamming people to the hill.
Imagine if that's how Kane handles his political issues he's having with people. They're like, no, don't vote against Kane's like policies. He'll choke slam you.
Yep. Or burn them or in some way, because his fire was his shtick.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude! If he like walked into, what's it called? Walked into like official things like with his intro like wrestling, that'd be badass. If he's campaigning and he walked in like it's pro wrestling, I'd be like, I'm voting for this guy.
I know, right?
I'm voting for him.
And he is a Republican, so yeah.
Oh, he is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was looking at a runner. So remember I told you I got a number? She just texted me. So that's why I was a little distracted.
Oh, dope.
Oh, the girl you're talking to?
I'll tell you after the show. I don't remember.
Yeah,
if I
he'll explain it to you later,
Yeah.
Angelus.
But how old were you when Faliga happened?
I just looked it up. Literally when I was born.
When were you born?
April 10th, 2003.
Oh God, I was 17.
I forgot that they were making a game about that. Like until Apollo Patriot brought it up, I forgot about that.
No, because like I looked it up and it said April 2003 is when the Felucia thing happened or whatever, and I'm like, holy fuck, I was just born then.
Oh my God, that's so weird. All right, so I do have a commentary on this though. I don't think that we should be making games like this. I think it's inappropriate and disrespectful to everybody involved. And I don't think it's cool at all. There's just make a fucking war game about anything. The only reason that they made it about this event is because it has, it's everyone knows it. You know, it's in terms of social. The public is going to be more open to instead of trying a new property, making something, just making a war game of fucking whatever you want. No. You have to tie it to this event because that's going to get people to buy it, right? It's fucked up.
Yeah, but in the same token, what about games that are in World War II? We lost
exactly. There's Call of Duty
so
World War II.
Yeah,
no big
but
difference.
That shit happened a long time ago now.
Still.
And as also,
I don't think it. I mean,
the difference is, hold on. The difference is that World War I, World War II, those were, in terms of the global zeitgeist.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that there's no escaping. Like, it's something that people want to explore more and are still fascinated by today. Not in a necessary.
We have games on Vietnam as well.
We don't see too many Vietnam games, though, do we? We don't see too many World War I games. We mostly see World War II games because World War II, in terms of the global psychological impact, was tremendous. So I think we as a species are kind of trying to process that. But this is based on a single event in a war of where we are attacking somebody that we perceive to be baddies under a false pretense of weapons of mass destruction. If I remember right, 2003 sounds like it was still during that time period.
I think so.
So like it was we were there under false pretense. A lot of people died, and it was the people that lived through it are still like probably dealing with it. You know,
didn't they cover some of that in Modern Warfare, the first Modern Warfare?
What?
In a way, the first Modern Warfare has like you going in behind, like, you know, you're in there, and then there's a nuke that goes off, and everybody basically dies.
What if they
Runner, please let Angelus finish because he was.
Oh, I thought he was done.
I lost the end of your sentence there, Angelus.
Basically, in Modern Warfare, there's a part where you I can't remember if you're captured, but there's a part where you're captured and it's Saddam Hussein. Basically, you're like a stand-in.
No shit.
And they like pull the thing, and I can't remember if they kill you there or there's like a event where a nuke goes off there, and basically you end up dying.
Well, where
there's no way to win it.
Where I'm coming from is I don't like propaganda. And I don't like propaganda games, and so that's, to me, that falls under propaganda. But I'm saying this game particularly is its intent is not good. You know, they want to make a game, they want to make a war game, but why make it about like one particular battle? Very in recent memory. Like
Mhm.
it feels very what's the word? I don't like it. I can't put my finger on it exactly, but I don't like it.
I gotta look into it more.
All
I
right,
mean, I mean, a lot of other people seem to be wanting to get it, but
no,
like,
Russia did nothing wrong. What?
um, I mean, how about this? What if someone made a movie and tied it into that war?
You know what? Uh, um,
Would you
yeah,
be
normally,
fine with
like,
that?
I'm sorry, what was that?
No, I was saying that
Yes. Thank you, Glinzer. Exploitative is the word that I was looking for. Thank you very much. That's how it feels to me. It feels like they're exploiting it.
I don't think so.
That to me, that's how it feels.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like these kinds of things. That's what like. It also feels the same whenever people use Yahtzees in for their storytelling. Like, oh,
Uh-huh.
well, Yahtzees. Like, bro, come on, it's been done a million times. Stop it.
What, like
Stop.
Wolfenstein?
Well,
no,
I haven't
I'm
played Wolfenstein, but
no,
that one's that was before it got
yeah,
tired.
Wolfenstein is
Tired
like
nowadays.
literally,
They're the origin of,
Wolfenstein's old.
using
yeah,
of
literally everything
yeah.
in that game is freaking Nazis. Like
Mhm.
that's literally what the game is. You know, like
And you run
people
around killing them all.
and
Hold on. So assassin, fuck you, bitch. I was 17, asshole.
Yeah, same.
Don't call
no,
yourself old. The second you start calling yourself old, you're old. Stop it. You're young,
Mhm.
baby. You're young.
yeah, shut up.
Look at yourself in the mirror and blow yourself a kiss because you're sexy and young. And I have a text to reply to.
Okay, no, but what I was gonna say is like, what if this thing that you have a problem with, and I'm not saying that you're wrong or anything, but like, what if they did this for like a movie, but like, you know, it was a story, but you know, they tied it up to that. It kind of feels like the same thing, like, you know, I don't know. I don't see too much of a problem with this, really. I mean, I need to look into it because I didn't look into this at all. But like,
Mhm.
I mean, there's like great stories that tie into certain wars. Like, you know, the Vietnam War was in Watchmen.
And
Stuff like
you
that.
could say those things are exploitative too of the people that served in those wars as well.
Right.
But if you wanted to say that, you could,
I'm just saying, like, you can have,
because people are profiting off of tragedy.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah, that's
saying,
how I
like,
see it. But that's all. That's just how I feel about it. I know not everyone's gonna feel about it. Apollo
Mhm.
Patriot, if I remember right, you're a veteran. So, bro, you know what? If you disagree, you're right. Like it's just how it makes me feel, bro. But pretty cool. Like Arma, I'm open on 6 days of Fallujah. Pretty cool. Arma.
But I know they're like trying to petition it to not be released.
I don't. That's the other thing. I don't agree with that either. So, like, I don't censor shit.
so
Just
you're
because
in the
I
middle,
don't
is what
like
you're
it, I'm
saying.
just not gonna buy it. I don't think that they should be restricted from
Basically, let the market
releasing it.
dictate whether or not people want to support it.
Yeah, exactly. Yahtzees suck. That's true. Skull Kai, got your opinions. It's all good. Yeah, I know, dog. It's just Apollo Patriot is a veteran, man, and you got to show respect. Like I'm not saying that it's. I'm not trying to say like that. This is an end all be all opinion. This is how it should
Mhm.
be. It's just it makes me feel dirty. You know,
Mhm.
like if I were to be playing that game, I would feel really not cool at all. I don't know. I wouldn't like. I don't like the idea even of playing that game. So I'm
I
not
don't
gonna buy
really
it.
know
I think
the.
people should be allowed to buy it and make it and everything.
I
So
don't even really know much of the events that transpired during that, so I
Yeah, me
don't
too.
really
dude,
know
it
the
was
circumstances. So
Apollo Patriot. Feel free to correct me if I'm incorrect here. But if I remember right, It was a 6-day battle, like one firefight. It was a 6-day firefight in the city of Fallujah. 6 straight fucking days, like nonstop. It was crazy. And the thing is, at the time, we were using what was it? We were using a chemical weapon to drive people out of the buildings, and that's part of the controversy around the game. Is because they changed elements, they changed events, elements of the game to accommodate things politically, because technically we were committing a war crime, so they didn't include that in the game. But we don't do that anymore. Another reason we don't do that anymore because it was a war crime. So there's a lot of controversy around the game because of details that they've changed, etc. So that's probably why people are petitioning it or whatever.
So it's not historically accurate.
Yes, it's not historically accurate.
If it was historically accurate, would you be?
I thought you were a patriot, like veteran patriot. I know okay, here's the thing. We have veterans in our community, and they generally have names associated with where you at, Shellback? Associated with military stuff. And so when I see patriot, I think like that's where my head goes. Like, oh, possibly a veteran here. Shellback, if you're still here, feel free to correct me. I think the siege happened after a few contractors were killed. I don't know why it happened. I just know it happened. But I don't know, maybe.
Interesting. Now, if it was historically accurate, would you be okay with it?
I feel like if it was historically accurate, it would have an educational element to it. Because then, let's say Runner, who was like born around that time, could play that game and be like, wait, this happened? This was a real event? And then it's like with Zelda. I remember all the Zelda levels, the game, the Super Mario, same shit, because I played through it. I learned it, And so I feel like in the future, I would like to see more educational games that take the approach of playing through history in some sense. So then, imagine reading a book about ancient Egypt, and then playing a game where you play through ancient Egypt. And then people say, when the Romans attacked, like, oh, I remember that shit. I remember when the Romans attacked. That shit was hard. That level sucked.
Yeah.
And so in that respect, I do approve of that kind of thing. So if they were historically accurate, I probably wouldn't have a problem with it, honestly.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that, if more games did that, because let's be honest, schools are gonna burn down history books one day because of dumb shit.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed did the Egypt and Greece.
Oh yeah. Which one was that?
Origins. Which I haven't played yet. But I
haven't played any of the Assassin's Creed games yet.
Odyssey's really good. But yeah. Why is everybody not talking?
Yeah, I
got nothing to say.
But yeah.
I was trying to drink some water, and then I noticed that there was silence. I was like, this is a bad time to drink water. Like, I need to talk. But what's it called? Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Hail, low spec Linux laptop.
Yo. Anything else we gotta talk about?
Yeah, right. Black Flag is the best Assassin's Creed game.
Oh, I agree.
I've heard Black Flag is really good.
Black Flag.
Angelos would know.
Yeah, Black Flag is the best.
That's what I've heard.
the best Assassin's Creed. Now, is it really an assassin game? Nah, not really. But not really. But is it a good
The way you
game?
said that was
Yes.
funny.
To the point where like I was barely into this. It's how I am with most Assassin's Creed games. I'm doing all the collectible shit first. So by the time I actually do the story, I just freaking steamroll it because I'm super overpowered. But my ship could just literally steamroll other ships. And ship combat was probably my favorite part of that game.
Yo, you know what?
Hmm.
We need to do this shit more. Like we're just sitting here talking about like older
Discussing-
games or talking about games in general, like without covering specific news and whatnot.
Yeah.
I just realized I didn't play any of the stingers. There we go.
Way to go.
Nice.
I just assumed you forgot.
I did. I did until now.
See, there, no, right there. There's a Black Flag statue. That's Assassin's Creed 3.
Oh, so now we're gonna be on cam. Okay.
And then
My camera doesn't work. Fuck you guys.
Unity, which was shit. Unity was the worst. But yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I got another haircut.
Now I'm gonna go off camera.
Well, so yeah, they might have they created a new character and dropped it into Greek mythology, and essentially they treated those games as like, what if these gods were real, and this is why they all died? Like this is why they're not around anymore. Because this motherfucker went apeshit and killed everybody.
Yeah.
And
I'm
so,
really looking
like,
forward to the sequel to that.
the what sequel?
The new
To,
God of War.
God of War?
Yeah, the newer God of War. I'm looking forward to the sequel to that.
Oh, the Ragnarok one.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
I need to see gameplay for that because I still see those are other games I need to play. God of War.
Yeah, exactly. No, Unity wasn't the twins. Syndicate was the twins. Unity was the one where you could basically create your own class, and you were at least in the multiplayer, you could create your own class and like decide what type of weapon you wanted to use, and you could do co-op.
Okay,
But you were like a French revolutionary in Unity.
I actually got to go.
Yeah. Let's wrap it up. I just wanted to come. That's why I wanted to comment that we should do this more. We should have a segment where we just discuss, like, we could even pick a topic in advance if we wanted, like some game to talk about or something about games to talk about. Because I really like this conversation.
Was it the VIP whatever stuff? The articles that people post in the Discord. Recommend some franchises for us.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, things that you want us to talk about or something.
Yeah, you want us to
or
talk
we
about.
could just go freestyle like we did today. We just kind of hopped from thing to
A
thing.
lit shilling stream would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's chill and stream.
I'd be down for that. Summer break's almost here, so yeah, I'm down.
That'll be our show on like Sunday or Saturday. When should we do the chilling stream?
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
All right, Runner, if you want to say your piece.
Yeah. Go subscribe to my channel. Go follow me on Twitter, Minds, all that stuff. Get me the 200 subs before April 10th, because that's when my birthday is, and would like to do a celebration stream for 200 and my birthday possibly. So yeah, and other than that, I'm usually here in this channel, and hashtag restore the Snyderverse. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Runner. And now for our resident gaming vampire with Vampire 8s.
Hey, I'm Angelus Draven, one half of Fallen Angels. I do gaming over my channel. So check me out as I sink my teeth into gaming and entertainment over there. And sub to my channel, and also sub to Runner because he's criminally undersubbed considering the content that he does compared to others.
Thank you. I've been posting a lot of Zack Snyder Justice League content, and I will be making a spoiler review on it. It'll probably be more than an hour long, considering how long this fucking movie is and how much notes I've taken. But yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
And then there's me. My channel's on break. Subscribe anyway. Fuck it. You know, what do you have to lose?
You're
moving, right?
Yeah, I should be having more subs than Kai because I've been posting out more content. Not just kidding. No, go subscribe.
Yeah, I'm moving this weekend, and so I haven't been doing anything. I have other stuff going on in real life that between that and the move, I just can't right now. But I have been planning content. I'm gonna start making videos. I'm gonna be talking gaming. I'm gonna be talking anime. I'm gonna be talking writing and publishing. And
nice.
So that's where I'm gonna go with my channel in the future. I'm going to rebuild. I'm going to properly build, I should say, Trivia Battle Arena. At which point, I will call it Super Trivia Battle Arena.
Nice, because I still want to do that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring it back, and I'm gonna have you on, Runner. Now that you'll be old enough to play, because my game is not for minors. I don't know why my family let my niece watch. She's too young.
By the way, next week, because I have spring break around that time, I might do some more game streams because I don't have anything to do around that time. So yeah, maybe look forward to that and stuff. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for everyone for joining the show, and thank you for getting us to 100 subs. It's badass.
Yeah, thank you guys very much.
Yeah, thanks.
Appreciate you.
Fucking badass.
And we look forward to seeing you all next week. Thank you for being here. Low Spec Linux Laptop Shellback Solar Assassin Glinzer. Who else? Apollo Patriot. There's more. I'm gonna scroll up. I want to pass people. Shadows, if you're still here, etc. Thank you all. We appreciate you. And happy gaming, y'all. Let's play another stinger with one of the girls. Which one?
Yeah, the Asian one.
Yeah,
that's my favorite.
No, the news one is my favorite.
No.
The news one?
The news one. Yes. The news.
She does have a pretty face. You're right about that.
You right?
All right, y'all.
But she doesn't.
Thanks for joining us here at the Gaming Lounge. Okay, I'll just do that one again. I like that one too. All right. Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Take care, all.